I'm gonna tell a story about you, because you made fun of me in your story.
Well, that's just not nice.
Just tell your story.
I will. Let's begin.
Now begins the Reeves tale.
Trumpington, not far from Craybridge, there runs a river with a bridge over it, and by the river stands a mill. For many years a miller lived there, and he was proud and happy. He could play the pipes, fish, mend nets, and wrestle and shoot well. In his belt he always carried a long dagger in his pouch, and no man on earth dared to touch him. This miller's face was round, his nose flat, and his skull was as hairy as an ape's. In fact, he was a full-fledged market bully. No one dared lay a hand on him, for the miller swore he would at once repay them. He was a thief of grain and meal, truly a sly one, who made a habit of stealing. He was called Scornful Simkin. He had a wife with relatives among the nobility. Her father was parson of the town. No man in the vicinity once dared to trifle or play with her, unless he wished to be killed by Simkin with a knife or a dagger. Jealous folk are always dangerous. At least they want their wives to think so. And she, because she was of somewhat dubious reputation, was as standoffish as a water in a ditch. And full of scorn and mockery, she thought all ladies should treat her respectfully because of her family and the education she had gained in the nunnery. The miller and his wife also had a daughter who was about 20 years old. She had a baby of 6 months, which lay in its cradle and was a fine-looking child.
The miller got large profits from stealing wheat from the miller he worked at.
One day it so happened that the owner of the mill got sick, almost to the point of death. There were 2 educated men, John and Alan, who came to the mill on behalf of the owner in order to see if the miller was stealing any grain from the mill.
Welcome, John and Alan. What are you doing here?
Our master's dying, and we need the bran and wheat for our master because he's dying because we need to sell it so we can get better. Can you help us put it in the back of our car?
Sure. They think they're so smart. I gave them bran instead of flour. Ha ha ha.
Well, I'm inspecting the kitchen in the mill house where they make things. Oh, it looks so nice. He must be keeping things up, or like selling the wheat for himself to make this much better for himself. Oh, he has a bedroom up here. This must be where he goes to escape his wife.
Meanwhile,
Honey, honey, honey.
Oh, we heard a noise. Oh my gosh, our car. What happened?
are you the men who come to inspect the mill?
Yes, we are.
And is this your car?
Yeah, it was our car.
Well, you should have locked it. What kind of an idiot leaves their car unlocked and open for it to be hurt?
You stupid, I thought you locked the car. I didn't.
Now, men, please don't fight. Please don't fight. What you should do is go into the town and get a new battery and new windshield. That way your car will work again, and you can leave by the morning.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, now that the mechanic's back at the mill fixing our car, we need to figure out where we can stay, because it's already dark out, and we can't make it back to the master by the morning.
What's wrong?
I just stole some grain. I beat up the guy's car, so while they're out in town, I want you to bake a cake.
Okay, I'll bake a cake. Where should I put the cake when I'm done?
Behind the barn.
Okay.
Hi, can we come in?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
We're looking for a place to stay, and we were wondering if, while our car's being fixed, we could stay here.
Well, you guys are smart college people. You guys can go find your own place to stay.
We'll pay you, I promise.
Okay. In that case, come over here.
After a long night of drinking, the miller and his wife finally retired to their bed. The baby of their child slept at the foot of their bed so that they could protect the baby. In the next room over, their daughter lies sound asleep also from a long night of drinking. Then in the kitchen, the 2 scholars lay on the kitchen floor after a long night of drinking.
Oh,
Wow.
do you hear all that snoring?
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
They're pretty obnoxious.
Yep.
Did you see their daughter? The daughter's pretty hot.
Yeah, she is.
I think I'm gonna sleep with her.
No, don't.
Why? I see nothing wrong with it.
The miller will surely beat you up.
Well, I don't care. I'm going to go sleep with her.
Fine. I don't want to be known as a lame-o in this story when we get back to town. So, I'm gonna figure out how to sleep with the wife.
Oh my gosh, where's the bathroom? Bathroom? It's really dark. Okay, she's going to do the bed. Where is my bed? Okay, cradle, 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 bed. Hello, beautiful.
Oh, honey, it's morning. I think I need to leave. I have to go get John and we have to leave before your dad finds out.
Please don't go.
I'll love you forever. I'll come back soon.
I love you. Remember, there's a cake behind the barn. That is the stolen grain.
Oh, okay. I'll bring it back to our master so he can sell it and make some money.
Bye.
John? Oh, there's a cradle. This must not be the right room. Oh, there's no cradle. Okay. Yo, John, guess what I just did? I just slept with a guy's daughter. You did what? Oh crap.
Where's Alan? Where's the stick?
I'll get it. Stop fighting! Stop fighting!
Oh, she hit her own husband. Kick him while he's down.
Oh my goodness.
I got him, man! Hurry, leave before he wakes up.
Okay.
Hurry, grab the cake. Grab some meat. Go. Go, go, go.